Once upon a time in Chico, California, lived a boy who showed interest in the NFL from an early age. However, nobody imagined that one day he would become one of the greatest quarterbacks, known as Aaron Rodgers. But how did Aaron Rodgers become such a famous quarterback? And why did he become a quarterback? Is it true that he almost quit football to become a lawyer? Does Aaron train in a weird way? Is he pretty smart? Does he owe a fan $4.5 million on a bet that he lost? And what was his life like before fame? It's time for me to answer all these questions and more, since this is ASMR. Aaron, back at it again with another daily video to help you relax. So lay back and enjoy the ride. I hope this read helps you get you through your day, or even better, I hope this video helps you gently fall asleep. I can't wait to get started. This is the tale of Aaron Rodgers. What's going on, guys? This is ASMR. Aaron. Today we're doing Aaron Rodgers. Super excited. Let's get to it. Aaron Rodgers was born in Chico, California on December 2nd, 1983. Rodgers was the second of Ed and Darian Rodgers, 3 sons. Football was an early love for Rodgers, who at the age of 2 was able to sit silently and watch an entire At the age of 5, he could pick out different football formats on television screen and throw football through a hanging tire. I don't even think I've ever even seen a hanging tire. Also, a talented baseball player, Rodgers starred for his Raleigh Hills Little League team when the family lived in Brevington, Oregon. In the mid-1990s, after returning to California, Rodgers set a variety of school passing records as quarterback for Pleasant Valley High School. However, coming from a small town like Chico hurt his college prospects. Unable to land a Division I scholarship, he enrolled at Butt College, a junior college in nearby Oroville, California, in 2002. During his 1 year at Butt, Rodgers led at the school to a 10-1 record and number 2 national ranking. He was also named his conference MVP. His success with the program caught the eye of scouts at the University of California at Berkeley. In following seasons, Rodgers enrolled at the college and became the team's starter. During his 2 years at Berkeley, Rodgers led a vented offense that propelled him to break his school records, helped him Heisman finalist in 2004. What do you guys think of the old school uniform we gave him, huh? We did the same for Peyton Manning, too. You guys can check that video out, too, as well. But if you're a hater, then, nothing I can do to help you out. Even while gathering praise for his passing attack, Rodgers, who passed his final year at Berkeley to enter the 2005 NFL Draft, and was one of the college football's top prospects. His fortune sank in one draft night. Despite being considered a top 10, maybe even top 5. He lasted until the 24th selection of the first round when the Green Bay Packers selected him. For Rodgers, coming to the Green Bay meant sitting and watching the team's starting quarterback, Brett Favre, if I remember him. Do you? An Ironman, a football player who starred every game for the Packers since 1992. Finally, in 2008, after Green Bay elected not to re-sign the 38-year-old Favre, Rodgers got his chance as a quarterback Green Bay starter. Rodgers did not waver manning QB duties for all 16 regular seasons games while throwing for 4,038 yards and 28 touchdowns. Rodgers endangered himself to Green Bay fans and proved he was one of the game's elite quarterbacks when he steered the Packers to victory in Super Bowl XLV. On February 6, 2011, on the big stage, Rodgers earned MVP honors, completing 24 of 39 passes for 304 yards and notching 3 touchdowns. Rodgers maintained his spot among football's top performers in succeeding seasons when he noticed his 100th regular season started in December 2014. He ranked first in NFL history in career touchdown passes, yards, and passer ratings among all quarterbacks at the milestone point of their career. At the end of the season, he was voted NFL MVP for the second time. Rodgers continued to put up elite numbers, leading the NFL with 40 touchdown passes in 2016. However, his 2014 season was drilled by a fractured collarbone in week 6, and his return late in this year wasn't enough to push Green Bay back to the playoffs. The Packers felt comfortable enough to offer their 38-year-old quarterback a lucrative contract extension before the start of the 2018 season. In Rodgers' response with a vintage play throw, an impressive 25 touchdowns against just 2 interceptions. However, the Packers sputtered to the worst record since his first year as starter, finishing 6-9-1. Rodgers delivered a similar production in the 2019, and this time the Packers surged to the top of their division with a 13-3 record, before they were overwhelmed by San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game. Despite his stellar performance and the fact that he broke every football record at Pleasant Valley High, Rodgers received 0 Division I scholarship offers. Disappointed and desperate, he concerned focus on law school studies instead. Luckily for the rest of America, he didn't stay down long. He saved every college rejection letter he received and still has 2 of them displayed at his Green Bay home. That's a badass, congrats. Gotta stick it to them, right? I wonder if can you guys even hear that? Ever the competitor, Rodgers is consistently pushing himself with new training techniques. One-off drills his trainer used to tape potato chips to Rodgers' heels, so he has to literally stay on his toes during training. That is so smart. I never thought about something like that. Dang. Next time I run, I'm going to do something crazy like that. That's pretty dope. Potato chips. I wonder if Doritos works too. He appeared on Celebrity Jeopardy with an astronaut, Mark Kelly, an entrepreneur Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary, and he won an interesting fact about Aaron Rodgers, that there's also footage of him explaining his thought process between the huddle and snap, and it's magnificent. Magnificent. I don't know what that means. In 2012, NFL fan Todd Sutton called out Rodgers on Twitter for his delusions. Support of Milwaukee Brewers. Suddenly, Ryan Byrne as the MLB investigation whether or not Braun used PEDs. Rodgers actually responded to Sutton's tweet and bent him 1 year's salary that Braun was innocent. But a month later, Braun accepted a 65-game suspension for using steroids. According to Sutton, Rodgers still hasn't paid up. At the time of the bet, Rodgers' salary was $4.5 million. Congrats on that. Or $281,000 per game. Rodgers dated actress Olivia Munn for the 2014 to 2012. And in early 2018, he believed to be dating race car driver Dan Patrick. That's hilarious. That's awesome. And so ends the tale of the famous quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, who lived happily ever after, helping his team win many matches. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any other ideas of any other players or anyone else you want me to cover, feel free to leave in the comments below. And if you hated this video, then of course let me know why and tell me what I suck at and what I need to do better at, and I'll work at it. But at least thanks for giving this video a chance. If it did help you relax or calm down or gently fall asleep, feel free to like and subscribe. I upload a new video every night. Regardless, I hope this video helped you gently fall asleep. Till next time, guys. Have a good one.